Hello everybody, welcome to this new video. Today we have an interesting topic that all of us we have in our life. The topic is my dream job. First of all, I'm going to show you and share my screen with you that you can see my screen and know in the form that I did my mind map about my dream job. This is the form that I use using different lines to get the best option for this. I'm going to answer the questions that are in this mind map. First of all, I'm going to say that my dream job is being an English professor. This is my dream job. The first question that I can answer, why you want to do this job? I want to do the job because of when I was a child, I remember one of the teachers that taught in the better way. And I love in the form that this teacher taught us, especially English, because English is a second language that we learned in the schools, university, or high school. That is a process that we have. I want to do the job because of I love making new relationship, not only with a student, but also with their parents. It's very important to have a relationship between them because this is the manner that we can know how we can teach them. Another thing is I love teaching a student to acquire a second language. Nowadays, English is very important in different areas, education areas, business areas, or depend of the areas that you want. Another reason is I like inspiring students how to improve their own personal and professional life. That is very important that students can be adapted in these places. With this job, or in this case, being an English professor, need to have or need some jobs requirements, some requirements that we need to follow. In this case, being fluent and proficient when teaching English, when we are using the language, when we are speaking, because this is the form that we can transmit our ideas to the student. This is the form that we can develop the best information with them. Another is being flexible to move to another place. We know that English professors need to move to other places, other community to teach the information that they know, the knowledge that they have learned. And for this reason, we need to be flexible for that. Because in some cases, we have the possibility to get the work near to the home or near to the place that you live, but in others not. Another is being capable on how to adjust different teaching, learning language method. We need to adapt. We need to be very capable or very using, I mean that we need to adjust to the different situations that are happening in the classroom. We need to know in what manner or in what time we need to use this method when we are teaching an English. Another is being respectful and passionate. if you respect your work, if you respect your job, and you are passionate with the job that you are doing, you can do everything. In this case, teaching an English. It's very important that people can learn, in this case, students, can feel good in the classroom, can be feel respect the opinion and also the passion that the English professor have in the classroom. Another is having passion and being understanding with other people, especially with the student. We need to understand that not all the students learn in the same way. Some of them learn fast and others not. And we need to be patient. As I mentioned before, if you have passion, you are patient. Because you have the ability, you can adapt this time to teach your student. The another question that I answered, why you are suitable for the job? I consider that I am suitable for the job because of I am a responsible person and love teaching and knowing how to face new learning situations. With these things, we learn and we can provide a good environment. It doesn't matter what happens if we have the information or we have the material to use with them. We need to know how to face the situation, how to pass, how to overcome. And I consider that I have these things. Also, I am creative, passionate, and patient while trying to teach other people. It's very important to know that if you are passionate, you have passion, and you are creative, you can do everything. English professor is not easy because we are trying to teach another language. In this case, a second language. And we need to have the materials, the information, and we need to adapt to the environment. My workplace in the future, I would like to work at high school or university. This is my dream. I consider that English is very important nowadays. Learning a new language is very important, but teaching is the best way. Why? Because you transmit, in my case, I can transmit my ideas, my knowledge to teach them. And we know that the student is that the generation, are the generation. And we need to develop, we need to form this student in personal and professional life. And this is my dream job because I can make the difference in them, that I can transmit my ideas and I can do my job. And also I can develop my skill with them. And that is very important. Another thing that we need to remember every day, that being an English professor is not only to have the diploma and this is all. No, English professor need to learn every day because every day something is changing. And today we know that the technology is different. We have classes presential class or virtual class. For this reason, remember that we need to make the difference in the student. Well, that's all. Thanks for watching this video that I can present my dream job and explaining about a little bit about that. Thanks, goodbye.